Drafting with Numot is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com and GatheringMagic.com. Explore the game.
Hello, my fine feline friends of this fine day. Welcome to another edition of Drafting with Numot. Let us just jump in another Oath of the Gatewatch, shall we? Bam! Alrighty, how now, brown cow? Draft is a go. Let's make this a little bit bigger for you guys to see. And what do we got? We got ourselves an Oath of Chandra, a fun one, Pyromancer's Assault, Relentless Hunter, Cultivator Drone, Netcaster Spider, Ondu War Cleric, Saddleback Lagok, Sweep Away Reality Hemorrhage, Unknown Shores. Very solid pack. I don't mind just taking the Oath of Chandra first pick as just a way to, deal 3 damage to a creature. Ondu War Cleric is arguably the best white common. Obviously, Isolation Zone is sick, but Ondu War Cleric does a ton of work. I might be able to take the Oath of Chandra and wheel the Pyromancer's Assault and build a sweet deck. I think I'm going to go with this and see if we can do that. Because I really want to build the Pyromancer's Assault deck. I got past the Boulder Salvo, which is probably the best card in this pack. Blinding Drone's good. Scion Summoner's fine. Yeah, but after taking Oath of Chandra, Boulder Salvo easily going to be my choice. Let's take that. Not too much to say there. If I wield that Pyromancer's Assault, I'm going all in. Just going all in. Roiling Waters. There is an Ondu War Cleric here. Zada's Commando. Well, I think Ondu War Cleric third pick is actually pretty much a signal, but I might just take Roiling Waters here. It goes better with the blue-red, I think. Zada's Commando, also just a fine pick as a 2/1 first striker in red for 2. The smart pick is probably Commando. The fun pick is Roiling Waters. Yeah, the smart pick might be Ondu War Cleric too. Third pick is a sign. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go with the Cleric here. We could still build a red-white aggressive deck. And this pack kind of just sucks. I guess Expedition Raptor is not a bad follow-up to Ondu War Cleric. Could be red-white allies. Unfortunate that I had to pass Commando, but Raptor's probably the best card here. Path Warden also very strong. Ooh, okay. Immobilizer, Eldrazi, Flameseeker, Expedition Raptor, Stalking Drone. This pack does some work. I think I'm going to lead toward the Flameseeker here. It's an ally, it's a 3-drop, and I don't really want to load up on 5s right now, even though Expedition Raptor is good. Yeah, let's take the Flameseeker, see what happens. Wow, it's a pretty late Vampire Envoy. The decks that want this card, and that's any black deck, but the Allies deck really wants this card. Seeing its 6th pick is definitely a signal as well. There's a Spawnbinder Mage, which you could take, but I'm tempted to take the Vampire Envoy here as just a signal pick, I guess. 6th pick. We'll see what happens here. Now, this might not pay off. Spawnbinder Mage might have been better given what we already have, but I think seeing that 6th pick, not much I can do except just take it. This pack is Stains. Blinding Drone is the best card here. There's a Scion Summoner. I guess I could take Blinding Drone. Maybe I'm just very, very open to whatever still. Yikes, this is looking a little bit sketchy now. So far, we're only really red for Oath of Chandra plus Boulder Salvo. Ugh. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Alright, what in the world? 8th pick and we get a Baloth Null? What? Well, I don't have a green card yet, so that's super awkward. And the only black card I have is Vampire Envoy. Ay, ay, ay. I'm tempted to take Cinder Hellion or Seer's Lantern here. What in the world is going on? I guess I'll take Hellion over Seer's Lantern, because I think we are red, but this is... I have no idea what's going on. Signaling's weird. I'm slamming this Pyromancer's Assault. We're having some fun. This is YOLO time. You only live once, kids. Might as well make it a fun one. I'm not YOLO enough to take Hedron Alignment. And yes, I'm saying YOLO. You guys have to deal with it. I guess Mighty Leap here. Some fine green cards, nothing amazing. Ooh, Expedite. Okay. Yeah, I'm in on the Flames, or whatever, the Surge and Pyromancer's Assault. What else I am? I have no idea, because signaling has been insanely weird here. I'm just going to cut everything that's not red right now, and then we will consider our life choices after the second pack is done. Okay, Matter Shaper's good, but I don't have any colorless sources, nor many colorless cards. Flare Drone is great for the black-red deck, but again, I'm not really doing that, it looks like. Freerunner is also just a solid pick for red, and I think that's probably what I'm going to be taking here. This card performs a lot better in draft than in sealed. Yeah, and it keeps us red. Seer's Lantern, hopefully wheels, maybe sweep away, but happy to take a Goblin Freerunner here. I guess a Devour in Flames wouldn't be terrible. This is awkward. I will say that. Right now I think I'm leaning towards the white, but blue-red is generally the color combination of the Surge decks. And blue is going to give us a lot more cantripping for the Pyromancer's Assault to keep drawing cards. Well, I think we did it. We just picked up a Jori N Ruin Diver. Yeah, third pick here. In the I guess this is what? Second pick here in the second pack. I am passing Containment Membrane, Freerunner, Isolation Zone, Allied Reinforcements, Wall of Resurgence, but let's do this. Let's take Jori N, let's have some fun. Jori N is not an ally though, so no synergy with Flameseeker. Funny thing that the Goblin Freerunner is an ally though. I would like to pick up Seer's Lantern, not just for scry and ramp purposes, but it also helps the blinding drone, so something to keep an eye on. Wow, we could have both the Oath of Chandra and the Oath of Jace, and no Planeswalker to abuse. I think we're going to go with the Zada's Commando here over the Bushwhacker. This is more for an aggressive deck, and I don't think we're going to build an aggressive deck. And Commando is just solid 2-drop. It's another ally as well, so already has some synergy. Jeez. Isley Eternal Pilgrim is insane for the black-white deck. Foil Island. Sweet, obviously. But we're going to go with the Flameseeker here. Don't need this blinding drone. I might not even run the first one, honestly. Depending if I can't find any colorless sources. Yeah, I mean, it's still a 1-3 for 2. Cheap card to enable some Surge or second spell shenanigans. If we could pick up another Pyromancer's Assault, I would be really happy. Then I would end up taking like all the Expedites and at this point all the slip through spaces. Instead, we get an Umara Entangler, which is actually really good for this deck. Comes down early and you end up having a lot of spells, so if you can just back it up with a few removal, you know, tends to get in for quite a bit of damage. Oh, and it's an ally, right? Yeah, value. Ooh, Hedron Crawler, Slip Through Space, Containment... Wow. Cinder Hellion, this pack is great for us. I think I want to take the Containment Membrane here as just another removal spell. And a card that we can surge out cheaply for our double spell nonsense. Let's take the Containment Membrane, but I could see taking Cinder Hellion, Hedron Crawler, or even the Slip Through Space in this scenario. This is looking better. That was pick 6, so we have 2 more packs that we haven't seen to potentially get another Pyromancer's Assault. That would be quite nice. Instead here we get a Gravity Negator, Void Shatter, Bone Saw. I mean, Bone Saw is funny for enabling Surge and second spells, but I don't think we actually want to take it here. I don't mind just taking a Gravity Negator. 2/3 flyer for 4. We don't have any colorless sources right now, really, but we might pick some up in the next pack. Okay, I guess we'll take a Spark Mage's Gambit. No second Pyromancers, but maybe that was too much of a pipe dream anyways. We'll see if we can wheel any of those cards that we were looking at in the first few picks of this pack. And remember, we still have pack 3 to help. Like, honestly, I'll probably put Blinding Drone in still. We're a little bit short on creatures, as far as ratio to non-creature spells is. 17 and 9 creatures. Okay, wheeled. Ooh, Seer's Lantern. Perfect. Alright, that should give us some nice ramp. This is a great way to cast 2 spells in a turn. You can cast like Seer's Lantern on turn 4 and then play a 2-drop. Alright. Easy pick. I don't think I want the wastes. And we might run the negate. You never know. Probably looking to cut Unity of Purpose. And maybe the Gambit. And maybe the Abstruse. But these are all fine playables in a pinch if I need. Kind of want to just pick up creatures now. Creatures and more card draw. Alright, Oath of Jace does count as card draw. So we'll take the Oath here. I guess another Pathfinder. We already have a Pathfinder and an Abstruse in the sideboard. This is the fun deck, not necessarily the good deck. We'll see where we can go from here. Hopefully pack 3 is kind to us. Maybe we'll open Guardian of Tazeem or something sweet. Hey, wow! Alright, out of all the cards I could have opened, how many rares and mythics are in this format? That's what you call calling it, kids. Called shots, all day, every day. And we have a win con now. Pretty good. This pack's really solid too. Retreat to Umaria, Tajuru Warcaller, Ruin Processor. I think I'm going to go with the Tightening Coils over the Ruin Processor, but I could see picking either here, honestly. And I do want some more fatties to end the game with, but Tightening Coils is better for the 2-spell nonsense, and it is removal. We'll take that. So 18 cards right now in the deck. Probably want to get 5 more creatures if possible. But I'll take some high-value burn spells, like a Rolling Thunder or something if we get past them. Okay, another Ruin Processor is probably going to be my pick here over Anticipate. Just because I do want those fatties right now. And even though Anticipate is better for the enablers, I think we want the process. Wow, Dampening Pulse is perfect. Clutch's Currents is perfect. Outnumber, Herald of Kozilek. These are all great pickups for this deck. I think I value Dampening Pulse a little bit higher than Clutch, but it's very close. Like, this card does so much work now. This is a complete blank for us. I mean, there's a Scour from Existence, which is fine. Reckless Cohort, which is not actually terrible since we do have, 6 other allies or something, but ugh, this is not good. I think I'll take the Scour, put in the sideboard for now, consider playing it. Happy to get another Ruin Processor. In fact, with 2 Ruin Processors, maybe I do run the Scour from Existence. Mist Intruder got a lot better with double Ruin Processor, that much is for sure. But Rush of Ice seems like a good pickup here too. I think I'm going to lean toward the Rush. It's a creature, buys us some time. There's a lot of things we're looking for. Okay, this is pick 8, I believe. Oh, wait, no. What pick are we on? 37? 37, 38. Oh, this is pick 8. Okay, so this is the last pack we hadn't seen yet. Sure Strike is okay. Oracle is okay. I think I'm going to go with the Sure Strike here over the Oracle. Oracle's just a big body, and Sure Strike is actually a really decent combat trick, plus it's cheap. I might actually run this Ondu Champion as well. I'm not going to run any of these cards. Brilliant Spectrum is not a card I'm looking to play. Always assumed that card was an instant, but it turns out it's a sorcery. Okay, Wield, Belligerent, Whiptail, and Anticipate. Those aren't terrible. Yeah, more card selection. Seems good. Wow, super late nullifier. But then again, blue-black is not really a thing anymore. It's really hard to exile, because you only really get cards in the last pack to exile stuff. I mean, you do have, like, Witness the End and Oblivion Strike, but most of the good exile or ingesters were in pack 3, and now there's only one of those. Or rather, they were in BFZ, and now there's only one BFZ pack for you to choose from. Yeah, so we're blue-red ally combo, I guess? I don't even know. The deck turned out okay. I'm going to cut Sure Strike here. Need one more cut. Maybe it's just Expedite, too. I don't know. Double Ruin Processor seems out of place in this deck, but I don't really have too many good replacements. I can probably get away with 17 lands here. I don't know. It's close. Alright, let's go to deck building. So cards I'm considering here, just like Sure Strike, I guess, and Expedite. But I also don't want to cut any creatures at this point. I think we want the card selection of Oath of Jace, but wait, I do have double Rummager, which is not bad. It's possible I just try it like this and see how it goes. I think we want... we probably want 9 islands, actually, for Guardian of Tazeem nonsense. Alright, let's ship it like this, and we'll see you guys back for round 1.
Thank you for watching Drafting with Numot. If you haven't already subscribed to Gathering Magic, you can do so to receive news of upcoming videos and discover new content. You can also check out our playlist that contains every episode of Drafting with Numot. And don't forget, you can easily watch the next video by clicking on the annotation on screen or a direct link in the video's description box. And as always, thanks for watching.